What?
I'm tired.
Alright, so I thought this would be fun. Bobby did not so much. But I asked on Instagram, like, questions you guys would want to know from a guy, but are too afraid to ask him. I didn't give him any preparation on these questions. So it is all raw answers. And I have no particular order either. I just wrote them down as they came in.
I don't want to do it.
So the first one's a juicy one right away. But yes, so we asked him over on my Instagram, and I'm gonna, because I didn't want him to know any of these questions. Alright, first question. First thoughts of sex after babies.
What?
First thought of sex after babies.
I have no idea.
You didn't think anything? Like after Xander?
What are you talking about? Well, wait. No, I don't know.
No?
No, like with Freya though, my thought was, ew, gross.
Why after Freya and not Xander or Bjorn?
Oh, well, okay, yeah, now when you bring it up that way. Okay, so with Xander, yeah, that was ew, because I got to see everything. It was gross. Real gross. At least with Bjorn and Freya, I didn't have to see anything, but I don't know, there was really just no thought, because I was like more worried about, like, with Bjorn just being in the hospital, and then Freya, I don't know, I don't remember, like, when I actually thought about anything like that.
No.
No.
Okay.
That was a silly question.
Do guys like lingerie?
It depends on the guy. I don't know.
Do you like
Sure.
lingerie?
We'll go with yes, guys like lingerie. These are very weird questions.
That's the point.
Well, and it's very generic. It's like, those guys like, oh, yeah, they probably do. And then some guys probably don't.
Is it wrong for a girl to pursue a guy?
No.
Turn on, turn off?
No, that's not wrong. Equal opportunity vendor.
Nice. Do guys judge girls on height?
I don't know. Some guys like short girls, some guys like tall girls. It's personal preference. I like girls that are shorter.
I say, I should have put it as all do you compared to the do guys.
Oh, okay. Well, then that's making more sense, because it's like, I can't answer for all guys. That's weird. Some guys don't like girls.
Is it okay for your wife to have guy friends?
I guess. I mean, it's fine. You don't have any guy friends that I know of, so I don't care.
No, only when I was like working and it was like work guy friends. Kind of like you having work girlfriends.
I have work wives,
Work
not
wives.
work girlfriends. They're work wives.
Yeah, so. But neither of us really have guy or girlfriends that we're just going to go hang out with by ourselves.
No. That might be weird. I don't know. I have work wives. And I got... It sounds weird, but like work husbands, I guess.
Work husbands?
Yeah. It's okay, he's way old.
Alright. That does sound weird. He's way old. I got a work husband that's old.
He's old.
Do you like girls to be distant or clingy?
I don't know. You're not like either, so I don't know.
I
Well,
think
wait.
there's a healthy medium. That's like the two extremes.
Yeah, I think you're kind of right in the middle. I think if you're too clingy, that's kind of scary, because then I just want to like have some time by myself
Right.
to play like video games. And if you're all like, "Hey, we should do this. Hey, we should hang out. Hey, yeah, we are." You just sit there.
Just sit there.
But no, I don't think you're like that. Maybe like one of my exes was more clingy. So.
Yeah, I feel like you kind of have to be with a person that's like you. If a clingy guy is with a clingy girl, then it's totally fine.
Yeah, I guess.
Uh,
Eventually you become unclean, though, I would think.
yeah. If you're new to our channel, we have been together for
You don't even know.
11
You
years.
don't even know. You don't even know.
Married for 10, together for 11 years, and we have 3 kids.
Sure.
So,
You just got to think about how old
Something's
Drake is.
something's changed also. Like, this is more marriage questions compared to, like, if we were newly married, some of these answers may be different.
Sure.
Sure. Does body hair matter?
A guy or a girl?
On a girl! Or on a guy, hey. Does body...
Yeah. I think if you had a hairy back, that'd be a big turn on. Well,
Okay,
yeah,
that's random though. Hairy
if
back,
you-
like
okay.
hairy legs.
If you had hairy legs, like if you didn't like to tend to your legs or
A bush.
armpits or stuff like that, then I don't like that.
Okay.
I like smooth skin.
First thing you notice in a girl.
First thing,
Mm-hmm.
That's a good one. Probably. But I'm not looking. First thing is probably curves.
Curves.
Mm-hmm. And then after you look at the curves, then you go to the face. See if it's worth looking some more.
So, good body, but if they have a butter face, then it's like, move on. All right. You got one, but not the second one.
Yeah.
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 Do guys tell each other that they're cute?
Do guys?
Like, would you tell Chris if he's attractive or not? Like girls do.
For Chris, yeah. Yeah.
That's what, yeah, friends.
That's because me and Chris are close enough to be silly.
Would you be like, you're not ugly. You're cute.
I told Chris he's a total package. He's a good package.
She's a good.
Not pertaining to his package. I said overall he's a good package. Like his fiance's lucky.
Do you like it when girls wear makeup or no makeup?
Oh, that's a good one. I think too much makeup is not really showing who you really are. A little makeup, that's fine. I mean, if you need to, slather it on
You're hiding
to
something.
hide stuff, then it's not really the real deal. Because then the next morning, like let's say you are together a long time, and then you wake up and you go, "Holy, what did I do?" It's not good.
Ooh.
After a bunch of years, it doesn't matter though, because you don't care.
No.
When you get old, everybody gets old, everybody gets wrinkly. It's not a big deal.
Well, and that's the type of question that I think changes once you've been married for so many years. Like,
Yeah.
I cared a lot more about wearing makeup and whatnot when we first got together. No kids, had the time.
Yeah.
But now it's like,
Yeah. Okay. Hey, you don't care.
no.
No.
That's not what matters once you've been in a long-term relationship, at least.
Yeah, but I mean, if you were looking rough, I would be like, "Why won't put some makeup on if you're going outside the house?" But I don't know. I don't really care.
Why do some guys think you should lose your virginity before marriage?
Because it's hard to wait that long. I mean, jeez. I didn't get married till I was 27. That's a long time to wait. And then, yeah, just thinking about like when you actually get married, that'd be a long wait.
Why do some guys think girls should lose their virginity before marriage?
They don't think that.
They don't?
No. Maybe because of clinginess. Maybe you need to lose it so you're not so dang clingy.
Maybe.
Oh.
Yeah, that I don't know. That's a
I
weird
don't
one.
know. Maybe the clinginess. Sure, we'll go with that.
This is a weird one. What do you think when your wife's on her period?
Gross.
Gross.
I don't know. I don't even know when you're on here, so all it is
I don't normally get mine
well,
because of my birth control.
yeah, but also it's just all it is hey, not tonight.
Yeah, pretty much. Get you excited a bit. Yeah, because honestly, only for a couple months after having kids do I even get it, and then I get back on birth control, and it's not a thing anymore.
Yeah.
Ooh, how often should you have sex when married?
Depends. If you just got married, every day. Multiple times a day. If you've been married a long, long time, I'd say you at least got to make the effort once a week. If you can, and you're willing, every other day. Or at least twice a week. I don't know. There's really no good answer to that, but I'd say if you can, at least once a week. You don't want to be those holdouts like, oh, it's my birthday, so I get to get some.
Yeah.
Or, ooh, Christmas sex. That's not healthy. I think that's when you start looking elsewhere. Well, no, it's probably, I mean, if you ain't getting any at home, what are you going to do?
It is true. We have had this conversation where, like, when it comes to certain things, obviously you should not cheat on your significant other. But there have been stories you hear of it happening, and it's like, well,
Yeah,
I haven't gotten
ends in
any.
divorce.
Yeah, I haven't gotten any in the past year, and it's like, well, you kind of have to do your part on both ends. Like, a girl can't come. Well, she's gonna get mad no matter what. But you can't get really, really mad for a guy going and finding some if you're not giving it. Honestly. And vice versa. Like, girls want it too, so if you're just holding out, eventually, that's going to end a marriage.
Yeah, more than likely.
Does weight matter?
It depends. Oh, for me, at first, when I was skinny, then I guess, yeah, it mattered, because then you were skinny too, so then it worked out. But now that I'm not skinny, I don't really care. Because I think if you're going to complain about something like that, you better be equal or better. So, I don't care.
I think it's another thing that just doesn't matter as much
No,
after the years.
It doesn't
And
matter.
I think it's more important to worry about someone's health than their weight. Like, when you're having your knee and back issues and we start going on a diet, it's not because I care about you losing weight. It's about you not being in pain.
Yeah, less weight on your joints is better. I mean, obviously, but we live in Wisconsin. We like our sausage and our cheese. Sausage. So it's kind of hard to stay away from that stuff.
Well, especially this time of year.
I know it's the worst time of the year. It's the happiest because you're eating more.
And it's a lot of stuff. Like, we have a lot of Christmas cookies in our house right now.
Yeah, they're just sitting right here in front of me.
Those you have to take to work. Those are not for you. Why are you whining at us?
What's your deal?
He's like, you're not talking to me.
Does
Bailey,
weight,
come here.
Bailey, does weight matter? Because if it did, you'd weigh more.
That's true.
You're a light puppy.
Blondes or brunettes?
Well, I don't know. I think that's after you get past the curves, then you go to the face, then it's the hair. But sometimes the hair can attract you to the curves. So I don't know. Probably for me, I'd say brunettes. However, there's some blondes that I've noticed on some of these Hallmark Christmas movies that they're not bad looking.
All right, so this is my question then. Do you prefer me as a blonde or a brunette? Because I've kind of been everything in the time we've been married. Been brunette, been blonde.
That's the thing,
been
is
red.
you just randomly change, and it's just like, I'm like, ugh, what did you do?
And then you're used to it?
And then I get used to it, and I'm just like, oh yeah, whatever. I don't care.
So you don't have a preference? Like my dad prefers mom like almost like that orangey red.
I don't know. I don't know. You know what? I don't think you've ever been a brunette. No. No. I don't remember.
When we first got together, I was a brunette.
No, you were a redhead.
Yeah, but then I went to brunette for a while when I was at the car dealership. I have photos.
Well, that's different though. We were already like married for years and
Didn't matter.
had a kid or a kid on the way. I don't think it mattered at that point.
I feel like this... Well, no, I guess this is a little bit different because what's most attractive in a girl? So I think this is after like that first initial curves face hair thing.
I don't know. Not clingy.
Not clingy? Giving you your space?
That's a weird question. What's most attractive? I guess you'd... If you want the relationship to go anywhere, it'd be personality. If you're just looking for a hookup, then I guess it really don't matter.
True. Accurate. What do guys talk about when they are alone? So no girls. Just you and your guys.
Oh, cars, girls, food.
I think most girls assume guys just talk about like sex and girls all the time.
I think it depends which guys you're around, because if you just like go into a room and just start talking about sex, that may be awkward.
That's true.
However, now, if you're with a bunch of guys and then a girl walks by, then that could be different. Because now it's, like if you're out like at the bar or something, then you may critique a little bit. But if you're just like hanging out, it's more so like, okay, yeah, maybe drinking too. So yeah, drinking, cars, girls, food.
Food.
Yeah, those things. I think that's what we usually talk about.
I feel like you answered this question, but what's a turn off? No.
You with that paw is a turn off. Always trying
You're getting love. You don't need a whack.
Turn off. Yeah, the whole clinginess.
Clingy. See, that's why I said I think you answered that, because you kept going back to being too clingy.
Like if I never have any time myself, that'd be crazy.
This is similar to the makeup. Do you like when girls dress up or are more casual?
So, both.
Both.
I guess both. It's nice when you dress up, but being casual is nice too. I mean, it does. I guess it just depends.
Yeah.
It's more so. I think it's more so it's kind of changing outfits. If you wear the same thing all the time, it's not
Boring.
going to be, yeah. But if you change it up, then that makes it, you know, like you're trying to peacock a little bit, but not a lot of it. Hopefully not a lot of it. Like if you dressed like a streetwalker, you know, there'd be reasons of concern.
That's kind of odd.
Yeah, like, what are you doing? Oh, I'm cleaning the house. Really?
Well, wait. If I'm dressing like that cleaning the house, there's probably no concern. It's probably me trying to send hints.
No, that'd be weird.
That'd be weird.
Yeah, you don't really have to send hints. It's just like, hey, bedroom, now. You don't really need a lot of hints. It's just, hey, we should go do this. The kids are playing.
The kids are distracted. Quick.
The dogs are sleeping. Actually, they'll follow us. They have to be by us.
Okay, so I already know the answer to this next question. So I feel like you should answer it for yourself and then, like, give a generic answer for, like, what most guys you hear say about this. Because I know your answer to it. Is it okay for a girl to make more money than you?
Yes. I don't care.
Yeah.
That's more money for me to spend.
That's what I think. I knew that one. Because we've always talked about, like, if I made more money and you could stay home, you'd be okay being a stay-at-home mom, or...
I think a lot of guys... But there's a lot of guys that want to make more money because they feel they need to.
Now, would they not... That's always interesting, because they want to because they want to feel like they're providing, or they want a hierarchy?
I think okay, that also comes down to where you are in the relationship. I think if you're dating, you want to make more money for that whole, I don't know if it's position or what, but you want to make more money. But then when you're actually married, I don't think it matters.
Yeah.
Because unless you have your own separate accounts for everything. Like, hey, we're going to put money into the pot together, but everything's separate, then, I don't know, maybe then it matters. Maybe it doesn't.
Right.
I don't know.
Alright, so that is all of them. If you liked this video, like, subscribe, all those things. But also, if there's questions that you have and you like this video and you want us to do it again, you can leave those in the comments. Because I only got so many. Like I said, I kind of did this last minute and threw it at Bobby. Or if you guys want to see the opposite of him asking me those questions, well, not these, but like questions guys want to ask girls but don't, I'm sure we could get him to
We've already
scrounge
asked
up
all these questions, so like I've already asked what I wanted to know. Don't ask questions you don't want answers to. There you
That
go.
is actually a very good point. If you don't want to know the answer, don't ask it. But I'm sure there's questions of people watching that have always wondered about. We've been together forever, so like a lot of these questions I already knew. But the point is, maybe they didn't know and they want an insight on guys.
Yeah, I'm the wrong one to answer guy questions.
So yeah, like, subscribe. This guy over here is, I don't know.
You're too clingy. You're too needy.
He's too clingy.
You're too clingy.
I'm pretty sure he's telling us he wants us to go to bed because this is what he does when he doesn't like that we're not sitting on the couch or in bed when it starts getting late at night.
You're too clingy.
So, we will see you guys next time. Bye. Say bye. Paw. Here.